Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How are y'all today?
It is a good day, but it's a cold
I was
day.
going to say, yeah, it's chilly here too.
It is good but cold. Um, it's not cold in my house anymore, though. It's nice and warm. Sorry about that.
Mm,
Still under the weather. Can't help that. I have Diet Coke in my cup, and that was the wrong app to tell you the weather. While we're waiting on Nightbot, it is 41 degrees, but feels like 36. Hello to Shara.
Good
Good.
morning, Shara, sweetheart. How are you?
How are you and how is your weather, sweetie? 41 feels like 36, and I do have that winter storm warning. Hello,
Dr.
my
Leslie, how are you, sweetie?
hello, my darling. Good to see you. And Lee. Hi, Lee.
Good morning, Lee. Did you have a great birthday yesterday?
I hope so.
The one thing I didn't ask you, Lee, did you have cake, ice cream, cookies? I mean, what do you
Yeah.
have for your birthday? Over here, we love our cake and ice cream.
Oh, yes. Um, you had cake, you had ice cream, you had biscuits. I mean,
Right.
yeah. Do tell the details. We want to know. What kind of cake was it? Because, inquiring minds
That's right, man.
just nosy. Because, yeah, we all love cake. Oh, a Moana cake. How awesome.
Oh, what's a Moana cake?
Moana is a character from Disney.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Man, Lee, if you're into Disney, you and Daniel would be like two peas in a pod because he is like Disney crazy.
So much so, he's got Disney tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Big time Disney fanatic. Oh, yes, very much so. And as cold as it is outside, it is 78 degrees in my living room.
Oh Lord, that'd be way too hot for me.
I had to turn on the fan to get the heat to disperse.
Oh, you did. That's awesome.
Wow.
Well, I was wondering, those vehicles that you showed in your picture yesterday, were any of those remote control?
That's a lot of fun to do.
Oh yeah.
Do
See
you
if
know
Nightbot's awake.
those would drive my cats crazy?
Good
Laura,
morning, Laura.
I am looking forward to finding out what the hand
That's
doctor said.
right.
I hope it's good news.
Me too.
And I'm going to have you read the weathers today.
All righty. Well, right here with me, like I was telling Froggy a minute ago, which I'll tell you in a minute, my conditions are fog. That's right, with the temperature of 61 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 5 miles per hour. And yes, we have 92% humidity.
Wow.
Oh, you got two remote control cars and a robot. All righty. Cool. Oh,
There's Carrie. Join us, Carrie.
Well, hello.
hello, sweetheart.
Hey, sweetheart. I'm just going to fix my Nightbot timers.
Yeah. I was going to say.
Sorry about that.
That's
What's
all right.
doing?
I beg your pardon.
What's Nightbot doing?
Oh, no, it's just dropping the link for our giveaway.
Mm.
And I was just fixing it.
Have you shown the book yet?
No,
No.
ma'am. I have not shown it yet, but I will shortly. I'm waiting for more people to join.
Maureen, what
Yes,
was the
ma'am.
book that you showed yesterday?
This is not here.
Yeah. Um, crochet patterns.
Joys and Clothes. It's by Palushka Abani.
Yes.
It has 4 critters in it: the bunny, the monkey, the cat, and a turtle.
Hello, Julie.
Good morning, Julie, sweetheart. How are you? Glad
Absolutely, Lee. Surely, go ahead and send her that email.
Oh, I lied. I thought there was a turtle in this one. There's not. It's just the monkey, the cat, the bunny. Okay, there's only 3. My other book has 4 in it.
You want to send me the link to that book?
Yes, ma'am. I will look it up for you. Can't find it in Amazon?
No.
Huh.
Oh, that reminded me I have to find the link to the one I want so that I can drop it. Thank you for reminding me of that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that. But I would love to know what everybody's working on. What you're working on, what's in your cup.
I'm going to go first. What I'm working on, because I can't figure out what color I like better.
Oh.
Oh, they're beautiful, Carrie.
So they're wall hangers, and they're going to be about this big.
Wow.
Holy Toledo.
That's big.
Let's see, there's 44 rounds, and I'm on round 11.
Wow.
So what I'm doing is I'm doing 2 rounds on this one and 2 rounds on this one. And so this one will be 1 ahead of this one.
Nice.
When I get done with this round. So because I initially wanted it done in the grayish purple. And then I was like, I don't like it in the grayish purple. I like it better in the yellow, and everybody else was against me.
Oh.
Aw.
Lee, give her time. She's doing something.
Yep,
That's awesome. Well, I love the colors, both of them. They're beautiful.
Thank you.
And even me, who doesn't like yellows, I think it's pretty. That's fantastic. And Julie is working on greenie squares and drinking coffee. Hello, Amy. Amy's
Hello, Gloria and Connie. How are you? And there's our Amy.
Amy's keeping the kids alive with water in her cup and a donation blanket when she has time, trying to stay warm. And hello, Gloria and Connie. Good to see you.
I sent the link to you in Messenger.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome.
Stephanie.
And I will come over here and check my email.
Thank you so much. Gloria and Connie, and well, I'm Amy already answered. I'm asking what's in your cup and what's on your hook or needles.
Okay.
I just really love that bunny. What else is there? The bunny, the monkey, and what else?
A kitty cat.
Okay.
I thought the turtle was in this one, but the turtle's in my other book.
I might have to get that book. I love the bunny. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Now, the cat is built pretty much the same as the bunny. Of course, the ears are different and the way she styled the face.
Yeah.
But I love the little clothes outfit that comes with them too. You know,
oh yeah,
that's what's cute here. Okay. All right. So this is what Lee ordered. It's a remote control car. I'm assuming he ordered that with some of his birthday money.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that's a nice car.
Yeah, I like the color. I don't care for the yellow one, but that blue one there looks pretty cool. Or teal.
I like that. That's really nice. Gloria has water in her cup and she's working on a scarf. That's nice.
Yep.
I like it a lot.
Okay.
That's awesome. Maureen, what are you working on, sweetheart?
I am working on my bunny this morning. I got started on the ears and then I got sidetracked.
Awesome. I didn't realize my shirt was as baggy as it is, but oops. Apparently, I need a smaller size. All right. So I like to do these book reviews for you guys. I'm going to get the link so I can drop it for you. Let me get this link real quick, and then I'm going to show you the book. Come on. All right. So I've gotten the link. This is the link to the book. All right. So this is the book, and it is an anime amigurumi book. Right there. Back up some so you can see. Look at all the characters. I mean, this is fantastic with all these characters. Here's the back of the book. It is spectacular. These things are just wonderful in this book. I absolutely love this book. Of course, you know I am an amigurumi fanatic.
It kind of helps whenever you like making them.
I do. So there is our first character right there. She is absolutely adorable. The instructions in here are very well written.
That's awesome, Lee.
Yeah, these are very well written, very detailed. There's photos about dressing them and detail oriented with doing their facial features and stuff. This is a very recognizable anime creature.
Who is that?
That's Sailor Moon. She's absolutely adorable in her little outfit. So love that one. And it is so detailed in the instructions on making Sailor Moon. And I can show you these pictures with, how to get her to be dressed correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Love these books. I'm muted.
No, you're not muted.
Oh, Lee told me I was. Here's the next one.
Oh, that one's cute.
This is Mulan. I'm trying to get the... Come on. Boop, boop. This is Mulan. And yes, Mulan is... She's considered to be an anime character.
Huh.
And she's absolutely beautiful. Love her. These instructions are just wonderful in here. There's quite a few pages for each person, all the way down to her flower.
Would you consider this to be a beginner friendly or beginner advanced, intermediate?
I would consider her adventurous beginner. And of course, there's Vegeta. Some of these characters I'm not familiar with, but I think he looks really cool. I definitely would consider this adventurous beginner, not a flat out beginner, but definitely adventurous beginner.
We got some weather popping up here. Leslie's weather is rain with a temperature of 44. The wind is blowing from the west at 2 miles per hour, but she has 66% humidity. Connie's weather in Tishomingo, Mississippi. Conditions are cloudy, 43. The wind's blowing from the northeast at 6, and she has 90% humidity. And the two besties are saying hey to one another.
I mean, they get detailed even with that character's hair.
Well, that's nice. That's the reason why I was asking. Glorious weather in Chicago, mostly cloudy with temperatures at 19. Yowza. Winds blowing from the west, southwest at 14 and 53% humidity.
I mean, they are just so detailed with it. So here is the next anime character, which most of you should be familiar with.
No.
Sally from The
thank
Nightmare
you.
Before
Yeah.
Christmas.
As soon as I said nope, I saw her little jacket she's wearing, and I recognized it then.
And of course, again, it is very detail oriented.
Where Carrie's at, it's partly cloudy with a temperature of 30, and winds are blowing from the east northeast at 10 with 81% humidity. Holy moly!
And this gentleman, who is very well dressed, his name is Anthony. I don't know who he is, but he's very well dressed.
My mind immediately went to Pride and Prejudice.
So
Good morning, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Looks like an English name.
I would love to make Anthony and take one of the girls and make her like the girl. This is another one. He looks really cool.
He looks like
nobody we know.
Well, no. I've seen a character that looks like him,
but he's different. Because their hair is drawn that way.
In Conway, for Mimon Dawn, she is at 54. The wind's blowing from the west northwest at 0 miles per hour, but she has 70% humidity.
I think this character is really cool looking.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I love this. And of course, these are very much for adventurous beginners.
Yeah, I'll take it in a little bit.
As soon as I'm done, Lee, let me finish what I'm doing. Okay, let's go on to the next one, because this one with that hair took a couple extra pages. She's very pretty.
And look at her. Yeah. Wait a minute.
A mask. I wish it would come in clearer.
What's the green around her mouth?
A mask.
A mask. Okay. Sorry, didn't hear that.
Yeah. I mean, you could take any one of these doll forms, change their outfit, and make them smile or whatever.
Yeah.
And you could have a different character. And then there's this one. Her name is Yue. Y-U-E. Oh, come on.
She kind of reminds me of a character. Wayne loves watching medieval type series. And one he looked at not too long ago, Night Dragons, I think. And there was a character on there that was dressed very similar to her.
I mean, they're detailed with the way they have you do the faces. Very detailed in here. She's really cool. I like the way they detailed it. This is another of the Vegetas. This is another one of him. And another outfit and another facial features, different facial features. We're almost done. This is Goku. There he is, little boy. He's so cute. And they show you how to do that hair to stand up like that.
That's good.
It's done like fish fins, which is very different. This is a whole different person. Oh, come on. It's a whole nother person. And I'm almost done at the Zuko. And then I think 11. Yeah. This is the last one, and she's super cute. Her name is 11.
11.
But she's so cute.
11 is from
yes.
Stranger Things.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
But isn't she adorable?
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested in doing these characters, you can change their facial features on your own, and you can change their outfits. But this is a very well written pattern book.
That's good. That's what I'm
glad that I got it, the patterns are very well written. So I would give that a try. I'm actually glad that I bought it. Um, I'll drop the link one more time. It's very fairly priced at 16 and change. So,
Not bad for a
it's not bad at all.
crochet book. Yeah.
No. I would put it in my cart and hold on to it until maybe it drops a little bit. But that's my review for the week. And we'll have another one next week. I'm sorry about my voice. I'm still sick.
There's nothing wrong with that. You're fine.
Can't help it.
Oh, it's just a different picture of the car.
Oh, hi, Thrifty.
Good morning, Rachel, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Good morning, Rachel. Good morning, everybody I missed.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to work on my doll last night. I actually fell asleep early. It happened. No, it happened. So, thought I'd, so I can't really, I'm working on my doll still, but I didn't get a chance to do it. It happens. That's what happens when you are under the weather.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But starting next week, we are going to do our book review, and then we are going to talk about what we're working on, whether it is on knitting, crochet, Tunisian, whatever craft you're doing, even if it's writing a pattern. And we're going to do Q&As, talk about it, share pictures and everything. And we're going to go right to Maureen's house and continue doing the same thing.
Except today we're going to Carrie's house.
Today we're going to Carrie's.
Yeah.
Have you set that up, Carrie?
I did.
Okay. I'm going to set my bus up to go over to you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you guys are coming up, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I probably won't.
Yeah, she needs to rest her voice.
Not, just because of that. But I'm actually losing more of it than I thought I was.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know. You told me so.
I wasn't going to say it.
You were thinking it. You were thinking it.
I can think it.
Yeah, I know you was thinking it. Bless you.
So, all of you that are going to be affected by the winter storm starting, like tomorrow,
Yes.
are you already prepped, ready to go? Do you have your groceries ordered and delivered? I mean,
no.
Why did the cow cross the road? I have no idea.
To get to the other side. The grass was.
Meemaw Dawn says, I will not join you today, Carrie. She's heading to Crafty Angels today.
Oh, what's cool. What is
that? What is that? Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I was going to ask.
Thank you, Thrifty.
To go to the movies.
Oh, that's funny. Well, Lee, you can also write. You can write that.
There you go.
There you go. Read that one, Maureen.
Joke. Why do Valley girls hang out in odd numbered groups? Because they can't even. Okay.
We can't even.
Oh, all right. Gotcha. That was lost on me.
That's funny. Oh, as long as I have my crochet, I'm good. But I'll get a few groceries in the morning.
Ah, good.
Weekly crochet group here. That's
awesome.
We're going to get in some groceries this week. But today, actually. But other than that, no. We don't normally have to do all that last minute shopping. Yeah, exactly, Thrifty. I agree with you. Northerners are more prepared than Southerners, even though I'm a Southerner. I think I'm more prepared because I live in the mountains and we're kind of used to it,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes any sense. Um, yeah, we don't ever have to want to run out at the last minute and try
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. But we think it's silly when people run out and buy all that milk and it's silly because you're going to lose power and then how you going to keep it fresh?
Mm-hmm.
Because then you're stuck.
Well, I will tell you this. We have been known to, now we are fortunate in that, no, there's not a spider behind me. We have been fortunate enough to acquire a fairly large generator several years ago. So the two times in the last 20 plus years that we have lost electricity, the generator has kicked in. But before then, guys, I tell you what, we have been known to set our uh, perishable items, like milk and that kind of thing, out on the front porch.
We do that.
Yeah.
Joey puts it in one of them big totes, and the milk goes in there, cheese, butter,
Yeah.
um, my insulin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, that way we don't lose it. Especially my insulin. That's expensive to replace. It
Yeah.
is very silly to panic. We find that ridiculous.
There's a gentleman that I follow on Facebook. He's called an Englishman in
That
Texas.
was funny.
And he posted a little video earlier today saying, only in Texas, which I mean, it happens everywhere, but he just found it funny that he was in Walmart today and he says, in Texas, he says, if you haven't already been to, this is like Walmart, but he said, I am in Walmart right now. And he said, you talk about the weather getting bad, like what we are expecting. And he said, people are in here buying, I don't know, so many packages of toilet paper and paper towels and water. And he said, enough to get you through 2019 COVID. So, but he's right. I mean, it really is crazy because we're not used to the extreme weather conditions like our northern states are.
Well,
Uh,
it is ridiculous, though. You don't need 30 packs of toilet paper.
no,
I dropped
Michael is expecting 10 to 12 inches of snow after the ice and cold temperatures. I know, sweetie, and I tell you what, I know your condition, and just all I can say is I hope you got a nice, warm electric blanket to throw over your body. Of course, if you're working on a blanket, you're probably warm already anyway. You can get that big old Jubilee blanket and wrap up in it.
It's good to see you, Michael. I dropped that reel for anybody that wants to see it.
Oh, yes, there you go, folks. He is funny. I love him. I really do. He lives down in the Waco area between Dallas and Austin. Oh, we lost Carrie.
She's here.
I'll be right back.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I didn't see that you just dropped down. My brother-in-law says that stocking up on toilet paper is silly because it's one of the easiest to create.
He's right. I mean, it's true.
Yep, it is.
If you run out of toilet paper, paper towels, Kleenex, napkins, worst comes to worst, you've got washcloths, you can use rags.
Yep.
I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do.
That's right.
I mean, that I wouldn't worry about.
Right.
I'd be having shelf-stable food. That's more important. But what if you don't have power? You need to have electricity to get the water in your house to flush your toilet.
Yeah.
He works for a major factory that creates that stuff. Oh, okay, Dawn. I don't need stuff like that. I just, I need a loaf of bread because I need bread.
Right.
We went to the store yesterday for stuff to make soups and stews. Folks were buying up dozens of canned goods. I was like, what the hell? You need 20 cans of peas.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Well, you know what? We're getting stuff to make a pot of stew because
Yep.
we're sick. We both have strep. And we want a big pot of stew.
Mm-hmm.
We're just getting stuff to make a big thing of soup. That's it. That's all we're doing.
Yes, I did, Lee. I'll pull it up here in just a little bit.
And the soup will last us, 4 days, maybe 5.
Right. Well, that's what I just pulled out some chicken thighs. I think I was scrolling through looking at something. Oh, I was putting in my last order to Walmart, and I was scrolling through there, and it said suggested for you, and I saw pot pies, and I went, "Ooh, chicken pot pie!" But I'm going to make my own.
I love chicken pot pie.
I do too.
They make a chicken pot pie soup. Oh,
yes, that's what I'm going to be making in my crock pot.
I love it. And that's the thing. We're both sick, so we both want homemade soup.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to get together. I mean, I don't have some broth. I need broth.
Right. I need broth, and I wanted just, the little, since it's just Wayne and I just wanted the little can of Del Monte's peas and carrots because I didn't want to open it. I have a frozen bag of peas and a frozen bag of carrots, but I didn't want to open them up and then have to reseal them. So I just opened a little can.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we're going to get some bread. Oh, okay. Because you lose power to make peanut butter sandwiches, but that was it.
Oh, yes. Need sodas and needed coffee.
We need to get Diet Coke and Dr. Pepper, and we need to get some 8 o'clock coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it. But we need to buy that anyway, whether we're going to have a storm or not.
Sam, I remember the toilet paper panic and was begging Karma to make COVID, people to be confident. Oh, because, okay.
Sam, you know your way up. Come on up. Better than bouillon. Yes, I have bouillon. I would prefer the broth.
Yeah.
So we're going to get some broth. But yeah. I have bouillon.
Speaking of broth, I love getting rotisserie chicken, and then after I debone it, I'll take those bones and throw them in a stock pot and cover it just enough with water and make my own broth, and then I just freeze it. Mm-hmm.
But I've already used it all.
Yeah.
I just did when I made my soup. I just used it all, so I don't have any.
Right.
There's a cat meowing outside my window.
Uh-oh.
It's not mine.
It's going to cause yours to start meowing, answering back in a minute.
I mean, it really is meowing pretty loudly. Yes, my husband loves Dr. Pepper, and so does Connie in the chat. I wouldn't mind getting a pie and stuff to make a pie either. He's been hung up on apple pie. I'd like a cherry pie.
Right.
There's Sam. Hi, Sam.
Hang on, gotta mute this.
Hello,
Mute.
Michelle.
There we go.
Hello, Michelle, sweetie.
There's Carrie.
I'm sorry.
Carrie's back.
What? Well, it's okay. Oh, let me get that off your face. There we go.
You got writing all over you.
She did.
Heck, if we do lose power, we can take a lighter and cook the hot dogs.
It works.
Hey, you know what? That's the reason why we have a grill. Yeah. If you lose power, now that requires you to bundle up, but we do have a cover and we can drop screens that will keep the wind off of you. So yeah, the boys have been known to run in and out the back door to cook a hamburger or hot dog.
We used to, when we lived in cockatoo up in the mountains at wintertime, if the power ever went off, we had a slow wood burning stove.
Yes.
And I actually bought my mum and dad one of those big cast iron kettles and a big cast iron saucepan, so that if their power ever went out for an extended period of time, they could boil water and they could, make
cook up something.
food.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I will tell you, we have been known to take down the screen in front of the fireplace. And of course, this is when my girls were little. And we had these big skewers that you could put hot dogs on. And they'd sit there, put their hot dog over the fireplace or in the fireplace, I guess you could say. Hello, Manuela, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Hi, Manuela.
Hi, Manuela.
Hi. Yeah, you could even do toast. We had a big long fork, and you could just sort of put it right up to the glass window, and it would toast beautifully. Right. Yeah.
We're doing good. We're talking about all of us getting ready for would be great to make snow ice cream, but since the first snow of the season, I will pass on making it. Yeah, I wouldn't make it this time.
Yeah. I just told my neighbor about that cat back behind me because it's
Yeah, Michael and Panda are going to be out there writing their names. That's what they're going to be doing in the first snow. First snow of the season, they're going to just make the most of it. Snow angels, signing their names. Next one, they'll make snow ice cream.
Yeah. Froggy and I went to the same place.
I have a funny story about that that's not for you.
Oh, okay. You'll have to tell me after. I need to know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I will tell you, but every time, when my grandsons were little, they, their pawpaw, had taught them that if they were outside and they needed to go potty, the unique thing about being a little boy. Yeah.
Just pull it out and go on a tree.
There you go. Well, my oldest grandson was the first to test to see how fast the snow could melt. Yeah. Sam, 7 foot.
Michael.
Oh, minus 7 degrees Celsius wind chills. Nah, I don't want to freeze it off. There you go. I wouldn't either.
Oh, dear. Yeah. I actually made a crochet game last year. Oh no, the year before last Christmas, and I just made amigurumi balls, and I made all these white amigurumi balls and one yellow one. And the idea was that you get and it was like you get hit by the yellow ball, you're out because that's the wee yellow snowball, and all the other ones are okay. But yeah, if they throw it and they miss, you can pick it up and you can throw it. But if they throw it and it hits you, you're out.
Right. Good morning, Diane. How you doing, sweetie?
Good morning, Diane.
Hi, Di.
Is it already that cold there, Michael? Or is that what it's expected to get for you?
That's probably what is expected.
Yeah, I'm playing with balls and something. I can't see what the other word is.
Diane says Samantha's playing with balls again.
Again.
Don't we all play with balls? Yarn balls?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the expected wind chills. Oh, my word. Well, in the Netherlands.
Well, don't stand in the wind.
In the Netherlands? Michelle, you're not in the Netherlands. You're in Marion.
No, Mariana.
Oh, it's Marion. Oh, that's
yeah. He says Share conditions are sunny with a temperature of 33 degrees. Wind is blowing from the northeast at 12 miles per hour, and she has 74% humidity.
Wow. That's Manuela, isn't it?
And Lee says he's still cleaning his room. That's good. Wow. Yeah, Michelle. Let's see what it's doing in Marion.
Yeah.
I didn't see that Manuela had done it.
Yeah. In Marion, temperature is sunny, 21 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west at 18. Current humidity is 47%. Woo! Diane says, Froggy, your voice sounds froggy.
Yeah, we can't shut her up though, Di. You know what it's like.
Yeah,
It's very
quiet. Let's see what it is in Amarillo. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 37. You're just a little cooler than I am at the moment. The wind is blowing from the south at 16 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 47%.
Lee says he doesn't know about
when
the
is it
UK
supposed
weather.
to start blowing in there, Michael? This evening or tomorrow?
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
That's right outside my window.
Wow.
What is it?
It's a cat.
It's one or two cats out there, and they are just wow.
Ooh, they must be cold.
Must be.
I told my neighbor about it, so she's gonna take care of it.
Good.
Okay, good.
In Princeton, the condition is fair with a wind with a temperature of 3 degrees. Wowza. Winds blowing from the west-northwest at 21 miles per hour and 55% humidity. Goodness.
Heat wave.
Wow.
Minus 16 Celsius. My goodness.
Yeah, that's up there where Amy is.
Yeah, mine's not that bad, but the problem is it doesn't give you the real feel.
Starting Friday afternoon with the rain and cold temperatures to cool the ground down. Then snow Friday midnight till Sunday. Yeah, snow rate is... Come on, back up. 1 to 2 inches per hour. Oh, my goodness. Plus the wind on top of that. Holy cow. Well, Froggy's weather is... Christiansburg, sunny, temperatures 44. The wind's blowing from the west at 11 miles per hour, and her humidity is 50%.
You can be all jealous of me. I've got 12 degrees Celsius or 55 Fahrenheit with winds blowing east to southeast at 4 miles an hour with 79% humidity.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael,
mind you, we've not had much of a summer at all. We really haven't.
Y'all skipped Wixom.
Okay, I'll get back to it. I think everyone's expecting this near. Yes, it is. Okay, let me go back up here.
Wixom, partly cloudy and windy with a temperature of 22 Fahrenheit, -6 Celsius. The wind is from the west at 23 miles an hour, 62% humidity. Wow.
Amy says feels like minus 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah, we're all going to have temperatures that are not normal for us.
My real feel is 36 Fahrenheit. It's my real feel. My husband is out working in it.
What?
With strep throat.
Well, Wayne is too. We had all of that rain yesterday. Holy cow. And
that's crazy.
He was hoping to only have to oh, come on. That's not what I wanted. Go away.
We're supposed to get 12 to 18 inches of snow and a half-inch of ice.
Ooh.
Yep, what did I tell y'all? January is when the weather really starts getting bad.
Oh, I gotta check my front door.
Oh, Mimo Dawn says, my brother is going to be busy this winter. He's a tree trimmer for the electric company in Michigan. Yes, I'm sure he is.
Yeah. He's going to be very busy. Hopefully it won't be as bad as predicting.
Lee, you don't need a girlfriend. Since I'm looking for a girlfriend in school. You don't need no girlfriend. You can have friends. Don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just enjoy being.
Leave that as late as possible and make the right choices.
Yeah,
Never
don't need
rush
no
into any of
girlfriend.
that. Why not, Lee? Because you can, just be friends with people.
That's right.
Sometimes we rush into things and we think we're in love and we're not, and big mistakes can be made, blah, blah, blah. Lesson learned. Just take your time. You don't have to rush it. Don't rush anything in life.
No, no, no.
It's too good to rush. So, yeah. Oh, dear.
What if you're in real love with someone? Well, honey, it always feels like real love when you're young.
It does. Yeah. Even when you're old, sometimes it can feel that way and it's not. That's why you got to take it nice and slow. And just take your time. There's no need to rush in. And remember, real love is always reciprocated. The other person will love you back.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's not happening, then it's not real love.
Nope.
But that's enough of life lessons. Michael says real love, when you're old, is more than likely a fart. Oh, Michael. Yeah, they both feel the same, don't they?
Oh,
dear. Oh, dear. Yeah, I know. My cat's back. What do you want?
Wait. What?
Can I hear? I don't know. I can hear some funny noises.
I think that's my speakers.
Oh, okay. But it doesn't sound like feedback. It sounds like something else, and it sounds sort of odd. Sort of sounds like an echo, almost.
That's what I got yesterday.
Dad, oh gosh,
Dad
no.
jokes, yes.
Oh dear.
Why do girls always care about their hair? Well, because.
They like to look pretty.
That's right.
Oh,
Oh gosh, Michael, exactly. It's when you fart in front of someone else's, Dawn.
that's when you know life is over as you know it.
Oh dear.
Heavens to Betsy.
No, don't bite my yarn. Dear. Let's see if you can see her misbehaving. Nope, can't see her. You're being bad. Yeah, you're being bad. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, Dawn, thanks for popping by. Have a great day too. Yep, if you're feeling down, look up.
You.
Thank you, Dawn, for being here with us, sweetheart. We really do
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Di says, I love these early morning intellectual conversations. It's a perfect start to the day, isn't it?
Well,
Oh, dear.
it's like I always say, you got to learn something new every day, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do. But I don't know if that's the sort of lesson we really need to be learning about. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I think there's probably more important things. Oh, dear.
That's right, Lee. What's on the inside is what matters.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself for just a minute because I've got something on this nail that keeps hanging on my yarn.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And yeah. Okay. So who we got? You're learning. Yeah, of course you're learning. Di? Yeah, we would miss you, Dawn, if we didn't have these conversations, that's for sure. And you're
Yeah.
always learning, Di. Look, see, look at my naughty cat. She's being so naughty. She's trying to chew my yarn.
I apologize. I apologize. I had somebody at the door.
That's okay.
It was my neighbor.
Did she sort those cats out for you?
She did. It's the
Or
two
he?
orange. Well, it's the two orange toms,
Oh, dear.
and they're fighting.
Oh, dear.
So she separated them, but so she wanted to tell me what was going on with a couple of things, and when she left and I came back, I put wood in the fire, and when I was putting wood in the fire, they were back at it again. But I'm sure she'll separate them on her way back to her house.
Yeah.
We just live next to each other.
She needs to throw some water over them or at them or something.
It's too
That'll
cold
teach
to
them.
put water on them.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's a vet tech. She's really good with animals.
Okay.
You could say she's the animal whisperer. She's great.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I gotta give her some cat food.
Mm.
She feeds them.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Stray cat stuff. She'll feed them. She actually traps them, gets them fixed. All their shots.
Oh, wow.
Back
Okay.
out.
And then feeds
That's
them.
good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Wow.
She's very good about that. She's really a good person.
So I was watching a video the other day, and someone had turned an old shipping container into like a cat haven for stray cats, and he'd put all these beds in there, water, food, and all the rest of it for the winter. And he opens it up every winter, and so that the cats can sort of, just a small hole, so they can get in and out, and they've got somewhere dry at least and comfortable to sleep.
She does something similar. She gets a styrofoam cooler, and she gets one of the big totes, and she puts hay in the big tote, and then puts the styrofoam cooler in, puts hay all around the styrofoam cooler, and on top of it, puts the lid on it, and actually tapes it down. And then they put a hole in the side between the styrofoam cooler, to the outside. They'll put in an old towel or something in there so that in the winter the cats can go in there, raccoons, a possum, a skunk, whatever animal needs a warm place.
I think I've seen that one too. Yeah, it's a great idea.
It's
amazing what you can make from just, broken stuff around your house or stuff you never use anymore and that sort of thing.
And then in the spring, they untape it and the styrofoam cooler gets thrown away. And so does the hay, and then they do it all over again. They reuse the outer tote. But she started out, there's two on her porch now. There used to only be one. And there is 4 of them lined up on her back porch. Yeah. And then she had a fit because I have strep throat. You can't be getting sick. But she's super sweet.
That's great, Lee. That's good.
Yeah. I think the world of her. She's a really nice person. She's the one that helped me so much with Pusheen when Pusheen got sick and passed. That woman is just beyond. They also helped us when my son died. She is gone. Her and her husband have gone above and beyond what most people would do.
Yeah.
So I think the world of them. They are the best neighbors we've ever had. And I wouldn't trade them for anything. So we help them out and they help us out. And I love them to bits.
Yeah.
She had a fit. I kept trying to step on the porch and she kept making me go back inside.
My dad's always been the same way ever since he was like a young man living in a small village in the UK. or he would always help all the elderly people. He would fix their kettles back in the day when you could fix kettles and toasters because he was an electrician. You know, he would bring in coal for them. He would do whatever they needed. And when we came out to Australia, he didn't stop. He cleans gutters, and, you know, even when he was like 60, you know, and retired himself, he'd be up ladders cutting off dead branches of gum trees so it wouldn't fall on someone's house, and pulling down, you know, the trees that they wanted because they were worried it was going to blow down and crush the house in the night or whatever. You know, and so much so he's helping them, and he's getting me at 8 months pregnant. He's got a rope around this huge tree.
Oh, wow.
And telling me to pull on this rope, and I'm thinking, doesn't that mean the tree's going to fall on me? And he goes, no, you'll be right. Really? Yeah. Crazy stuff. He says, we don't want it falling on the house. And I thought, yeah, okay, let it land on me.
They're just
Yeah.
strange people.
There's people like that who just will always do for others, and it's great to have them around.
Oh, yeah,
sure.
Joey will help them in heartbeat.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
they keep telling us they can't help us enough because we went outside for something, and Joey tells me, quick, go call 911, their house is on fire. And went running in and banged on their door, which we never do. Banged on their door and said, you need to get out, your chimney's on fire.
Oh, goodness.
And they credit Joey with saving their lives.
Mm.
Well, that's what we do for neighbors.
But that's what we do. That's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
They broke down the middle of the night. They called us. We went and got them. You know, I mean, that's what you do.
That's
yeah.
right.
You know,
well, that's what you should do. Not everyone does it, but that's what you should do. For
so
neighbors.
we basically treat them like family. They were helping out his grandmother when I couldn't drive anymore. I mean, this is normal.
Mm-hmm.
No,
it sure is.
When her daughter needed somebody to talk to and couldn't talk to her mom, her daughter talked to me. So her daughter calls me and text messages me all the time, and I have no problem with it.
That's good.
Amazing people. So be kind to your neighbors.
That's
Definitely.
right.
You know, you don't have to have a huge, loving, big relationship with them, but you just need, I think, to be able to say hello, how are you, do little things for them, and then, you know, check on them and make sure, especially during the winter, if you've got any elderly people.
Oh, yeah.
Check on them.
Definitely.
Make sure they're okay. Make sure they've got heat. Make sure they've got power. Make sure they've got food and water. Because, yeah,
You never
this
know.
is the time of year they need it, is the winter.
You know, they were super helpful. When my son passed, they were cutting my grass. You know, they didn't even ask Joey. They just came over and cut our grass.
Cut it. They just did it, yeah.
They brought us meals. They wanted to make sure that we were okay.
Yeah.
Real quick before we go, do you have a devotional, Maureen?
Sure. Check it out. Guard the good deposit that was entrusted to you. Guard it with the help of the Holy Spirit who lives in us. And that comes from 2 Timothy 1:14. 2 Timothy seems to be kind of popular here the last few days. We like to think our banks are safe and our deposits are secure, but 414 banks failed during the Great Recession. In the United States, the FDIC bailed out one large bank to the tune of over $38 billion AB dollars. Hundreds of banks have been placed on the FDIC's confidential problem list. But let's not forget that we ourselves are living banks into which the Lord is depositing His Son, His Spirit, His Word, and His grace. The Bible says that God has put His Spirit in our hearts as a deposit, guaranteeing what is to come. And that comes from 2 Corinthians 1:22. We're to guard the good deposit entrusted to us. That means we must be shrewd and disciplined managers of our time, our treasures, and our talents. We must guard our hearts carefully so that the enemy cannot creep in to steal, kill, or destroy it. Treasure the deposits that God is making into your life today. The banks of the world may fail, but God's investments are secure and limitless. Warren Wiersbe is quoted as saying, when you deposit your life with God, you have nothing to fear, for he is able to keep you in all things.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
I love that. You want to start us off, Maureen?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, as always, folks, for being here with us. We greatly appreciate you coming and spending a little bit of your time with us today. We hope that we entertained you and hope you learned something new today. As always, be the light out there in the dark for someone today, because you never know. It could be your light that they need to see. Love you guys.
And Carrie?
Be kind, be a person, and be blessed. And remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Love you guys.
And Sam?
Yep, thanks for coming by. And remember, yarn for all and all for yarn.
And stay where you are, because the bus is going to take you directly over to Carrie's Live.
Woo-hoo!
And
See
hopefully
you there, folks.
do yourself a good old froggy story hop. We love you guys very much. Stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning.
Take care.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.